I'm happy to oblige. Do keep it up with the wordplay. It never gets old. He didn't mislead you on purpose, Thomas. I don't think the little guy or the big frog is capable of that sort of thing.
Seen him before. Actual snake on the plane. He's just trying to. That does sound like a very funny, wholesome prank, but no, but self-care shouldn't be put off until you experience a mental health crisis. You're inevitably faced with an emergency. You're equipped to handle it.
Wait, but you just used a job that's all about helping others as a metaphor for me putting myself first.
Yeah, Joy! I realized that before you brought it up. Just as I'm sure you realize a metaphor someone makes up on the spot isn't going to be perfect. Might be okay to prioritize gaming sometimes, if video games are an essential ingredient in your recipe for self-care. Still try to help those in need. Whatever, sure, if that's your thing. I mean, totally, yes, of course. But you were also taught that Christopher Columbus was a pretty cool guy. A lot of your education was, of course, shit, forgive the pun. So why don't we move on to something we're both familiar with, Roman? Mistakes. I don't need to flatter you now. I mean this. And look, it served no one. In moderation. As all things should be. Well, almost all things. What do you mean by almost all things? You're right, we wouldn't want to plant too many trees. Just think of all the CO2 that might be absorbed. Huh? Trees? We can't and wrongs. I don't have a simple answer to that question. But here's a start. My name. My name is Janus. You and Remus, I would know who the evil twin is. Janus? I'll take care of him. So, I suppose now we begin compiling a list of people we need to nudge down a flight of stairs until they hold another round of callbacks. Oh my gosh, no! Relax, I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. Baby steps. No! No baby steps! No steps! And no throwing people down them! No violence! You're right, of course. There are much less barbaric, much more fun forms of sabotage. Don't make me regret trusting you. I don't want to be stuck with an evil snake boy. You're not stuck with an evil snake boy. You're just stuck with a snake boy. Gosh, you'd think that. Well, seems like things worked out after all. Guess I was wrong about everything. You and I both know that's not true.